So what does Jen McCarty have to say about telepathy? I have my own theories about why this happens to all of us on the twin flame journey. But here's what she says. So she talks about people often asking her about sending a telepathic message. She says that you simply have to connect to your heart space and think of the person you wish to contact and then start speaking very innocently from your heart. And that the trick is to believe the response you hear and not reject the response because you're convinced, that you're just making it up or whatever. If you have this attitude that you're making it up and being childish, it completely shuts down the telepathic channel with the other person. And then one of the things she said is intense crying and laughter is very often a hallmark of having true and genuine telepathic communication with someone that you love. And I agree. I have had bouts of, I guess you would call it holy laughter from communications that have come through from not just my person, which is one of the reasons that I have different views of telepathic connection. I don't think that the twin flame relationship is the only relationship where this occurs. I don't think telepathy with another person is any kind of a sign that that person is the only person we're supposed to be with, nothing like that. Because I believe that what we discover when we awaken on this journey is that we ourselves have the ability to communicate with our hearts. And the awakening is that. And to kind of underline that, on page 122, Jen McCarty says, it is your divine self that you are actually looking for. And that I do agree with her. She goes on to say, I have discovered that what the soul is truly seeking is the present moment and the abiding knowing that it is at one with God and one with the universe. The satiety that comes from experiencing zero lack in one's consciousness is precisely the energy which calls forth and magnetizes the twin flame, not the energy of seeking, searching, needing, and desperate longing. So I also like this, where she's emphasizing that it is feeling filled up that awakens and magnetizes you towards a really meaningful relationship with someone, and not the feeling of that you're desperately seeking or longing or searching for something. So in the next section, we will talk about the extraordinary experience of spiritual awakening and the things that she has to say about Kundalini energy. And a lot of what she describes in her experience, I can testify that I have experienced similar things. So stay tuned for that episode.